The LightShark wall remotes offer a new way that's easy to set up lighting controls managed by your LightShark that can be controlled by users who aren't familiar with the LightShark or programming to gain control of things such as your house lights or other simple presets in your space without actually touching the LightShark console. Let's dive into the setup and configuration of these remotes. Heading into our preferences menu, I've already taken my remote, powered it via PoE, and placed it on my network. I haven't had to do any configuration up to this point as the remote is getting a DHCP IP address from my router. If that's gibberish to you, don't worry, on most networks this will be plug and play. Now, we'll head into the preferences, go to connectivity, and remotes. Press the first plus symbol. As you can see, we can have many remotes attached to the LightShark, but we're just going to connect one. I'll press pair, and then remotes, as you can see, are added in the order that they're detected. So it's best practice to just connect one at a time and pair them within the LightShark. Press plus, press OK, and now you're working with the LightShark remote. First, we'll go ahead and press the top button. The symbol at the top of the remote shows you the top and correct way to connect it. And in this example, let's just choose a playback go and make it playback 1. If we press test it, we see our cue go here in our visualizer. Once we've chosen our playback, we can enter the last 3 digits of the IP address we want the remote to be. Again, you can just copy the IP address that it was already set to in many cases, and now press apply. Press yes. Perfect, and it's now been set up. Now we can see our cue running here in the LightShark console. We also see a green symbol here in the remote tab. Let's take our remote offline, and now that our remote is offline, we see it turned red here. I'll plug it back in and we'll wait for it to reappear. While we wait for the remote to show back up, it's a good time to look at the settings. This is going to show you the active settings and everything you need to know about this particular remote, including if it's online or not. You can go ahead and unpair it, and you can also locate it here. So it's not 100% essential to be able to go ahead and set up one at a time. You can set them up together. I also like to turn on the auto dim so that in dark spaces it's not bright when the lights are off. Perfect. Now let's check it out and make sure it works. Here I've set it to playback and just play go on Q1 with the top button. As you can see, when I press on the wall station, the cue goes forward. Like many things in the LightShark, there are many great configuration options, and the remotes are not just go buttons for different cue lists. Let's take a look at some of the different options while we're here. So within the playbacks, we have the typical go, but we also have every other command available on the playback. We also have main control options for the selected cue list, as well as the Grandmaster level. Submasters are your overall masters for different speeds and sizes within the LightShark. Edit buttons allow you to press clear or release all. A release all can be a great off button. Executors allow you to use the executors and the rows on the executor pages. Have fun and enjoy using the LightShark wall remotes. As a reminder, the LightShark console does need to be powered on for the remotes to work. They are triggering cues in the console. But the LightSharks are designed to run 24/7 in many architectural installations, and they do so very successfully. Now, you're able to give access to users who might not know anything about lighting and definitely don't want to use this interface, and give them the ability to fire basic looks from a wall station or many wall stations across a venue. It really unlocks the power of the LightShark in an installed situation. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.